guys, it's Sandy, and today I have got my Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. I just got this today. Actually, I did a video showing off my haul, and I just didn't want to make that video like ridiculously long. And you know, it's Halloween, and I had plans with my kids, and my kids wanted to like do one of the Halloween activities that I had planned for them, and right now they're doing other things now, so I can have a little bit of time to do a video. So I thought now would be a great time to pop on and show it off and do swatches before time for our next activity. So again, this is what the packaging looks like. I really like the packaging. I love the shape. I love the shape. I love the fact that this is velvety. I love the fact that this is metal. I love it, and I love the crown with the star logo. I love it. And now I know a lot of people were like not necessarily upset, but like didn't love, they loved the look of it, but they didn't love the fact that this was like actual like fabric, because it's gonna get dirty really easy. And I mean, that might be the case. I personally have a old holiday, not necessarily old, it was like a couple years ago. It was a holiday palette by Too Faced that looked like a Christmas tree, and then it was also like this pink velvety feeling. And I've had it for at least a year or two, and it's not filthy dirty. But again, I don't use my makeup every day, so I mean, if someone uses it every day, it might end up looking kind of grungy, but I love it, and I am going to have it like sitting somewhere nice so that you can always see it, I think. And I love the clasp, and you just open it. Oh, right. I have the little plastic because I'm going to keep that on. Now this, I'm basically going to show off the colors. I'm going to do swatches. Okay, this is an 18 pan palette. And I'm trying to do it to where the mirror doesn't slam on my fingers. Here are all the colors. Now, this palette, I'm not gonna lie, this palette's definitely not in my wheelhouse. I am more of a neutrals girl, but here recently, ever since I got the cremated palette, I've been branching out into darker colors, which is something I never thought I'd do. And then with this one, I've been wanting to branch out into more colorful looks. That seems to be a little bit harder for me, but I'm getting there. I'm learning. I'm doing things. So I thought, you know what? I love Jeffree Star's makeup. I already love his formula, so why not? And also, I love purple, but also, I mean, I really just wanted it because it's pretty and because I like the packaging. So, but I am going to like make myself use it. I have used the blood sugar a few times, and I will probably never buy, well, no, I know I'll never buy like blue blood, but I know he puts that in a lot of mystery boxes, and I always buy the mystery boxes. So I might end up getting blue blood at some point, you know, in my life. So, but I absolutely love the colors. And there are a few little neutrally shades, like Your Majesty and Royal Pain's kind of neutral, and Monarchy. Sworn Enemy is kind of like a greeny gold. There's a black. That one's purple, but it's kind of a gray purple. And then, like, of course, there's lavender. There's a couple pinks. And then there's a lot of purples. And then there's that kind of teal color Vile Serpent, which to me, I'm not gonna lie, kind of seems out of place a little bit in the palette, but I also kind of like it a lot. So I am going to do some swatches. I've got some cotton rounds and some cleaner so I can clean my hand between swatches. I'm trying to set this down in like the best possible way on my lap. Okay. So I'm going to swatch these top 6. And when I swatch, you guys, I don't like go like heavy into the shadow. I've seen some people where they like really dig in, and I do not do that. like at all. Ooh, snap. That matte was buttery. And these shimmers are really buttery too. All right, I may not get all 6. I may only do the first 5. Oh, that one's pretty. All right. So here are the first 5 shades, and you really can't see them too much. Okay, hold on. Let me put the palette down. They're really light. Okay, this one up here, this like really bony color, that's your Majesty. This shimmer, really pretty frosty color is Take the Crown. This matte right here is Deviant. It's like a lavender color. This color right here, again, it's more highlighty. You can kind of see it. It's like a pinky color. It's Beauty Sleep. It's really pretty. And then this one right here, you can really see it when I do that, is Wet Jewel. They're super pretty, but you can't really see them too much on my hand. But I actually really like them. They're so pretty. All right, I'll be right back. All right, the swatches came off nice and clean. The only one I had a little teeny tiny bit of problem with, and you might be able to see a little bit of the glitter right here, is Wet Jewel. Some of the glitter didn't want to come off. For the most part, my hand came off really nice and clean. Okay, so those colors, like I said, I swatch kind of light. I just do like a really, like, look, I swatched them and you can't even really tell that I swatched them in the pan. Because like I said, I go really, I do kind of light, but that's also kind of like how I do my makeup, is I dip my brush in very lightly and then I build it up. I don't like really go in there with brushes or my finger, because I've seen some people when they swatch, they're like, me, and I'm like, ugh. It's like, no, I'm very light. Okay, so now I'm going to do the next 5, and then I'm just going to go in things of 5. My hand is nice and dry now. So I'm going to start with the color Royal Pain. And all of these mattes feel so good. They feel so nice and so just soft and nice. Okay, these ones definitely are showing up a lot better than like the first ones, but these ones are also a little bit darker. So that makes sense. Ooh, that one feels good. Oh my. All right, so I've got the next 5. Hold on, I'm using the little pad I used to clean my hand off. I'm kind of trying to clean off my fingers a little bit. Here are the next 5 colors. Okay, this one right here is Royal Pain. It does look very pretty. It is a little bit more pinky peachy than it looks in the pan. In the pan, it looks like it'd be a little bit more of a like still peach, but a little bit more like neutrally maybe. And on my hand, it looks a little bit more pinky, but still very pretty. This one right here is called Dungeon. Very nice. This one right here is Scandal Water. This gold one is Sworn Enemy. And then this one right here is Pink Magic. I've noticed like Wet Jewel and Pink Magic swatch more like a highlighter. And these are dry swatches. But I bet you if you wet them, they would be just, you know, they would be so good. So, but Wet Jewel, or no, Pink Magic, I'm sorry. This one's Pink Magic. It is so pretty. And I do like this one too. Sworn Enemy is also very pretty. And the mattes, like I said, are very nice. All right, I'm back again and my hand is clean. Again, there's like a little bit of glitter. You can't really see it, but there's still a little bit of glitter. Oh, there you go. There's still a little bit of glitter on my hand, but that's fine. So time for the next 5. I'm going to start with the color Bleeding Heart, which looks like it's a metallic-y color, but I've seen other people talk about their palettes and how it swatches matte for some reason, even though it looks metallic. So I don't know. It's not as soft as the other mattes. Oh no, it's metallic. This swatch is metallic. I guess not because it's not like the other ones in the palette. Maybe that's what they were saying. All right then. Executioner. Ooh, which is so soft because it is a matte black, but it's got glitter in it and it looks good. God dang it, where'd this fly come from? Okay. This palette is mostly mattes. Let's see, because there's 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess there's actually quite a bit of shimmers in here. It just seems like there's a lot of mattes. I think it's because all the mattes are next to each other, maybe. Here we go. Ooh, I really like the feel of that color. Huh. Alrighty then. So hold on, I'm just cleaning off my fingertips. Getting everything nice and cleaned off. Here are the next 5. This one right here is Bleeding Heart. This one right here is Executioner. Nice matte black, but it's got the glitter in it, so, and that glitter really, really, really shines through. Like, look at that. That is amazing. This purple right here is called High King. There is a shade right here, but it kind of matches my skin tone, but that is the Monarchy color. You can kind of see it. And then this purple one right here is Blood Queen. And then I have 2 more I gotta do. But I like these a lot. They're really, really nice. I like the red color. A lot of people were saying they didn't like it. I do. Oh my. Definitely gonna need another. My hand is kind of stained now, so I'm definitely gonna need another pad for that to be cleaned up, which is fine. I know a lot of people, I haven't actually seen anyone say that it stains, but I know a lot of people were kind of worried about the color Bleeding Heart, that it would stain. And I am not using makeup remover to remove these. I'm actually just using this charcoal cleansing water, which I just happen to have on hand, so that's why I'm using that. So, okay, my hand is now clean. It's just all wet. But, I mean, I only had that red on for a second, but I did kind of. So the red is a little stainy. But then again, I still have some glitter on my hand, but that's fine. All right, so now I'm going to do the last 2. Oh, this color. Okay. And then this color. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, so this is the last 2 colors. This one is Vile Serpent, and this one is Betrayal. They are both pretty. Okay, there is not. Okay, if you're seeing like a sparkle in Vile Serpent, that is not from Vile Serpent. That's just the glitter that was stuck on my hand before. But it is really pretty. I did go over that a few times. Like, I did like one swatch and I went over and did it again. It is a little bit sheerer, but it looks like you can build it up pretty nice. So that's nice. And then this one, Betrayal, is so pretty. I think these would go really well together. All right, so that's all the colors. Again, the palette. So that's all the colors swatched out, and I really like it. Again, it's a lot of colorful, lots of very colorful shades. I personally don't think I will ever use this palette just by itself. I do think, okay, and Vile Serpent and Betrayal didn't leave any kind of staining or anything on my hands, so that's nice. I personally don't think that, for me personally, I don't think that this palette would be a standalone palette for me. So yeah, I like the palette. Like I was saying, it would never be a standalone palette for me. I might try just for the sake of, you know, that noise was my dog. She's sitting right here. For the sake of like another video, I will probably do a look just using this palette, like just for like a video sake. But I could see myself using a lot of these colors in conjunction with like another palette. Like right now my favorite palette is Cremated. I could see myself maybe doing Cremated and then throwing in one of these, especially the shimmer shades. I could see myself mixing this palette with other palettes to make looks, but I don't see myself really using this one so much by itself, although I am going to try at least once. Maybe I'll do it a couple different times, you know, try a couple different mattes, couple different shimmers, you know, but for the most part I can see myself mixing this with other palettes to make it work for me. But I really like the palette, and I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy that I got it. I'm very happy that I own it. Like I said, it's aesthetically pleasing. I love it. So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you, oh, if you've been wanting this palette, go run out and get it right now. Do it, buy it. Because I haven't actually used the eyeshadows yet, so I don't know the quality. Now, a palette that I do think everyone should go buy because it's just amazing and great is the Cremated palette by Jeffree Star, because it's amazing and I love it. But yeah, so that was my little kind of first impressions and swatches and stuff, because I hadn't swatched the shadows or anything yet when I did this video. So, all right, I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.